Hey everyone, it's Jack Ray here from Jazz Banjo Academy. I'm back with another lesson in our Banjo Basics series. We're answering some of the questions you might have when you're first starting to learn this instrument. We're learning today what all the parts of the banjo are called. That's right, we're learning what our bits are called today. So I'm here with a tenor banjo. I'm going to start at the top of our instrument. We have our head or our headstock here. And now we have 4 tuning pegs. Now the most common banjo in the world today, and what most people think of when you tell them you're playing the banjo or you're learning the banjo, is probably Deliverance. Now that's all 5-string banjo, which means you would have a half string about this point on the neck. Our tenor banjo and also the plectrum banjo only have 4 strings. So we just have 4 tuning pegs because we don't have a 5th string, so we wouldn't need one. We turn these away from us on the top side to tune the pitch up of an open string, and then we turn it back in towards us to go down. It's the reverse on this side, so we turn in towards us to raise the pitch and back down to lower the pitch. Now, just before our neck here, this black part of the banjo, that's called the nut. Then, I gave it away, here's the neck. This is the part that connects the body of the banjo, of this instrument, to the head. It's our neck, just like we have. The front part of our neck is called the fingerboard or the fretboard. And the frets are delineated by these metal bars here. Now the reasons we have frets, because there are fretless banjos, but the frets make us perfectly in tune to begin with, right? So in Western music we have 12 notes. When we put that all together we have our chromatic scale. Each one of these frets we're going up by the smallest interval through that chromatic scale. So we have an open A string here, going up A sharp or B flat, B, C, right? So we're going up chromatically with each one of these frets. So we only have 12 notes, so by the time we get back to our 12th fret, we're on A again. So we've gone a full octave that way, just along. So it's sort of like the way the piano works, it's laid out that way. Now after our neck we get into the body of the instrument. We have the rim or the pot, and we have the head of the banjo. The fact that it has a drum head is probably the defining characteristic of the banjo. So most string instruments have wooden bodies, which is how the sound resonates through wood. It's partly wood here, but we also have this skin and metal sound, which gives us a much brighter, punchier sound to the banjo. It makes it an excellent rhythm instrument. It really can drive and cut through a band. That's why it was so popular with the jazz bands in the 1920s. Now the strings continue over the head. They rest on our bridge here, and from the bridge they go down into the tailpiece. You can see they hook, these are loop end strings, they hook onto the tailpiece there. Now the back of this banjo here is enclosed. That's a resonator there. We can take this off and it'll be an open back banjo. They're different sounds, and for different styles you might want to take the back of this banjo. It'll also lower the volume of the instrument.